What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the SoFi stock. And I'm telling you right now, guys, we have a ton of good news finally heading our way after being in that 3-year inflation CPI headline drama month after month, rate hikes for 2 years, and then just held the rates for another year and a half, guys. It is time we get out of this higher rate environment, and you're going to see a massive inflow back into small cap names. Guys, when people, see me, at the gym or, some of my friends, and they ask me, what stocks they should be buying the past couple of years, and I've been leading people in the right direction, okay? I haven't been giving them my personal advice like I've been doing on YouTube because these are the stocks that I like a SoFi. I've been telling them, hey, buy the, mega cap top 7, top 8, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Nvidia. I've been telling people to buy those last 3 years, family members, and it's been a good call. Okay, I just personally am not buying those legacy companies at the highest PE ratios all time. I'm just not doing it. Okay, I want to be in the newer companies that are in the growth stages that are heading towards massive profitability with higher growth. And I just believe SoFi is a small cap name that just got mixed up in that batch. But guys, I think now is the time to be buying small caps, but it's also the time to be buying profitable small caps. That's going to be the big winners in my personal opinion. I believe SoFi is going to gradually make its way up, to the SP 500 in the next, 4 quarters or so. We only need 2 more quarters to have 4 quarters in a row of profitability, and then it's just a matter of getting your market cap up to that adjusted range of 14 to 15 billion market cap. That's about 14 to $15 according to a billion outstanding shares. So that's really what I'm looking for. And guys, it's also been a crazy weekend, with Donald J. Trump, getting, shot in the ear, with a shooter and stuff like that. This is a crazy world we are in right now. This hasn't happened in, 40 plus years. And, there's a lot of, headlines going out there. If it was, a setup, inside job, Secret Service in on it, just a lot of headlines. I'm not going to comment on any of that. I'm just very, sad of where the, USA is right now with this type of stuff. I had one of my, Brazilian girlfriends texting me, barely speaks any English. And she's texting me, Kyle, oh my God, they're doing the same stuff in my country where I'm at, shooting presidents. And, it's just a crazy world we're in right now. And we need to get this stuff fixed. But, once again, if you've been on my Twitter, you already know I'm really hoping for, Donald Trump to be the president for the next 4 years, just because he's more of a, investor, made a lot of his money off real estate, interest rate, lower environment, a lot of, lending. And you're just not really seeing that right now. Okay, you're seeing M&A activity, dead the past 4 years, like the SoFi CEO said. A lot of companies are hiding in the private markets. They don't want to go public because their valuations are getting scrapped. So we gave Biden about 4 years. So I believe we shouldn't give Biden's administration an additional 4 years for 8 years total. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, we need to make a shift. 4 years, you get the opportunity, and I'm voting for Trump, just like the SoFi CEO. Just like Elon Musk came out the other night and identified he's backing Trump, and also Bill Ackman, Pershing Square. SoFi is going to be IPOing his stock. That's some great news. So, that's just my thoughts. I'm not going to comment on the situation. I'm just commenting on, what I want to happen, the next 4 years. And we're going to have a great video today for you guys. We got a lot of good things heading our way for SoFi. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated daily. Let's get into it. All right, guys, let's just keep it real simple, okay? Interest rates. We haven't had an interest rate cut in 4 years. We've been straight up since 2021, and we've been hitting about a 5.5% level right now, okay? So take a look at this. This is Steve Hanke. This is a professor of applied economics, Johns Hopkins. Probably knows what he's talking about, but take a look, guys. After Thursday's CPI, the Fed funds future market is betting heavily on a September rate cut of 25 basis points, just like I've been covering with you guys. But I want you to see the real data happening in real time. Fed funds future market traders predict an 88% chance of a 25 basis point cut in September. That's an 18.4% jump from Wednesday's probability of 69.7. That's before the data came out. So guys, we're looking absolutely insane. I mean, we're looking at a potential rate cut in less than 60 days, okay? And a lot of people believe the Fed, is behind of, when they should have, started cutting rates. So guys, if you see that unemployment rate tick up to, 4.6, 4.8, a little bit higher, we're going to see some massive cuts, right away, because they don't want that unemployment rate going over 5%. And, there's a lot of risk of how long they've waited, but, I just want you guys to see the real-time data. Of course, the SoFi CEO has came out and said They're going to go after massive, massive markets, mortgages and student loans, in this refinancing, just a lower ticket interest rate environment. Okay, they're going after that refinancing, so that's going to be a huge boost to the bottom line on SoFi. Now I know a lot of you guys like the charts, and we're going to cover the charts in this video. It's a chart from TrendSpider. They covered when SoFi had a nice little breakout about to happen, but what happened, guys, is we got screwed by what SoFi's management did. They did that debt restructuring, and that killed the stock off 10%, and broke all of the trends, and the SoFi CEO had to come out live on TV. So guys, as of right now, you can see right now they're breaking over that line right now, getting into the uptrend. So I believe the line was about 640, 650 that we needed to break through, and we're at about 697 right now. But guys, this is the good things going on with SoFi as of today. The debt has been restructured. Okay, they're saving 40 to 60 million on interest savings. The board members got restructured, so that also dropped our stock an additional 10%. When that big institution sold out for who knows what reason, we still don't know. And we got an 85% chance of a rate cut in September, what I just showed you in the previous post. And then the earnings are 16 days away. Okay, we're not saying those earnings are going to be a blow up, but hey, guys, if we get some rate cuts, you're going to have some nice little earnings on the back half of 2024. We got some big comps to hit. And then, of course, right now we got 190 million shares sold short. And I'm telling you right now, I believe the shorts have not covered at all. They are literally, short to the last second, I believe. A lot of greed out there. So this chart could be absolutely massive. This could be setting up for a massive move with just good news after good news after good news, guys. So I'm waiting to see what's going to happen on earnings. And of course, I hope we get some rate cuts in the back half of the year, September, and this stock could potentially be off to the races. And of course, we've been following the options chain for a while now. And this was the big week that I've been waiting for, guys. If you've been following me on Twitter, July 19th, July 19th, July 19th, I just keep talking about it because the options are insane. The total open interest is insane. It's the highest level it's been in like 2, 3, 4 months or something like that. So we just finished the 12th. You guys can see right here, total open interest, 125,000. And then look at this, guys, July 19th. We jump up to 369,000 total open interest on puts and calls. 286,000 calls. And then look, as I said, if we can get by this week, guys, look at the next 4 weeks, or 5 to 6 weeks. It's not that bad. You got a 149 right here, but look at this. 44, 59, 11, 5, 300. There's really nothing that insane the next 6 weeks. So we can break through these calls and puts this week. We can be off to the races heading into earnings and heading into rate cuts. So I believe the stock is going to finish this week in between $7 and $8. If you want to open these up, we can really take a look at where they're betting on these calls. I don't like the super high open interest on calls. I think it's a lot of retail going to get smoked, a lot of calls getting sold. But you can see the calls are all over the place. You got 19,000 open interest on the $10 calls. That's not going to happen. We all know that. We got 56,000 on the $9 calls. I believe that's not going to happen as well. 72,000 on the $8 calls. 46,000 on the $7 calls. So as you guys can see right here, the 8s are a little insane. The 7s are a little insane. So I believe we could finish in the middle this week just because we got some nice uptrend moving. So $7 to $8 range I'd be happy with to finalize this week. And I think we could have some crazy upside, heading into earnings. We're going to be literally less than, 10 days away from earnings after Friday. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoy doing these videos for you guys. We're going to be keeping you updated closer and closer to earnings. Once again, my name's Kyle. Hope you have a great day.